Hello everybody, Joe here. Welcome to the channel. Today's video, we've got a 10-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, we're going to change to a different exercise. We're not going to repeat any of them. The first exercise here is going to be the jumping jacks. So as you can see, this is going to be basically our warm-up exercise. So I use jumping jacks. For me, they're a fairly easy exercise. I could probably do this for 5-10 minutes simple and have no issues. So jumping jacks for me, I will use them as either a warm-up exercise or as kind of a break between harder exercises. Let's say I'm doing 2 pumps or 1 pump burpees or jumping squats or something and I need a little bit of a break. Jumping jacks is a perfect workout for that. So again, we're doing this for 1 minute straight. As soon as we finish this, we're bam going right into the next exercise. None of these exercises are going to repeat it. They're going to repeat themselves. So it's going to be a new exercise every single minute. So again, the next one is going to be a plank. So we're going to be in a high plank position. And then we're going to tap each of our shoulders. So 1, 2, touch the knee, the other knee, and then the foot and the foot. So if you have problems touching the feet, don't bother with the feet. Just, touch the knee, touch the other knee, and start again. So again, I'm doing the shoulder touches, and then the knees, and then the feet. So I've done this with some of my friends, and they kind of have balance issues. They find it very difficult to be on 2 points of contact, so they find it difficult to touch the left and right foot. So if that, again, is too difficult, just kibosh that. Don't bother doing it. Just touch the shoulders and the knees. You can touch the hips if you want to substitute the hips for the feet. So the next one after this, we're going to be going into a straight 1 pump burpee. The 1 pump burpee is a fundamental in pretty much every workout I do. So you're just going to go down, push up, come up, stand up. So the 1 pump, as you can see, there's no hop in it. It's just going down, a strict push-up, and coming back up. So if this is too easy, feel free to add 2 pumps or just pick up the pace. If I'm going at too slow of a pace, maybe I'm doing 10 or 15, maybe try 15 or 20. So if this is too easy for you, you can always if this is too difficult for you, you can omit the push-up. So you could just basically go down to a high plank and then stand back up. As a further entity to that, you can omit the push-up and you can do a hop instead of the push-up. So some people, again, they're going to struggle with the push-up portion. That's definitely the most difficult portion of this. So doing that on rinse and repeat is pretty difficult for some people. The next one is going to be in and out abs. So this one looks, fairly easy. You can go super slow or you can speed it up. These exercises, by themselves, they're not overly difficult. I can do any of these exercises for a couple minutes at a time and I have absolutely no issues. But the thing is, when you put them back to back and you're not stopping, you're not taking breaks, these exercises become significantly difficult. As you can see now, I've just kind of picked up the pace a little bit. So go at your own pace. If you find slow is too easy for you, just go real fast. If it's too difficult to go fast, slower down. If you need to take breaks, feel free to take breaks as well. So the next one is going to be the bodybuilder burpee. This is another fundamental one that I use in pretty much every one of my workouts. The 1 pumps and the bodybuilders, I'm doing them basically every single day. So start with bodybuilders here, down, the plank jack, in and out, and we're coming back up. So again, try to maintain my pace. If my pace is too fast, slow it down. If I'm doing 15 reps or so, maybe you can just try to do 5 reps. If it's too hard again to do the push-up portion of this, omit the push-up portion. And if you want to substitute it, again, feel free to just do a hop at the top, but not do the push-up at the bottom. I do this exercise, this workout with friends constantly, all the time, and they do find this a pretty difficult exercise. If you're doing this for 20, 30 minutes at a time, sometimes I do this for 50 or 60 minutes, the next day your abs will be extremely sore. So the next one is going to be the 2-count mountain climber. I guess it doesn't really matter how many times we're counting, because we're just doing it for the straight minute. But yeah, again, here you go with the mountain climbers. You can tap your toes on the ground if you like, or you can just have your foot off the ground the whole time. You can add a pretty severe twist if you want to really twist and hit that left knee to the right elbow, right knee to the left elbow. Feel free to do that. If you are doing it like that, you're probably going to want to slow the pace down a bit. So again, mountain climbers, not overly difficult on their own. However, you try to do this for a full minute after you've just done a whole bunch of other core exercises similar to it, and they become very extensively difficult. So the next one we're going to do is a 180 hop squat. So I was inspired to do this by Insanity, the old Insanity videos, workouts from like the Beachbody ones from like 20 years ago. I used to do them all the time, and it's been a while since I did them, so I figured, you know what, I should add this in. This exercise is probably, for me, the most difficult to maintain out of any of these exercises in this 10-minute EMOM. Again, super basic. Squat, down, jump up, and twist, 180, come back down, and repeat. Again, looks very basic, looks very easy. For some reason, my legs just feel like they're going to give up. Usually at about 40-45 seconds, I'm just absolutely gassed, but I'm pushing through it anyways. As you can see, I've kind of slowed down a little bit. But that's all right. Go at your own pace. If I'm going too slow, pick that pace up and just have at her. The next one after this is going to be a squat hop push-up. So you'll see this is another one that I've kind of found from an Insanity videos. I've just kind of added a hop to it. So there you go. We're going into a deep squat, kind of a shoulder push-up, coming up and doing that hop. So this one again is also a very hard. Maybe it looks easy, maybe it looks hard. I'm not sure. For me, it's a little bit of an awkward movement. However, getting down into that deep squat is also really good for your groin. It's going to stretch out your legs, stretch out the groin. So you're getting a bit of a stretch while you're doing the workout. As you can see there, I needed a little bit of a breather. Again, doing the hop squat and then doing this with the hop. It's pretty extensive. It's very difficult to do and maintain this for the solid minute every minute without stopping. So the next one is going to be a 1-pump jump jack. So catch my breath for a second and bam, right back into it. So the 1 pump and then the jump jack. So 1 and 1. Again, something like this I will use as sort of a little bit of a breather as well. Again, it's got the jumping jacks in it. So for me, the jumping jacks, they always seem to slow my heart rate down. I don't know, maybe if I was doing 20 or 30 minutes of this, I would find that it's very difficult. However, just doing this for the minute, it's a little bit of a nice recovery. So the next exercise after this is going to be one of my favorites, which I should probably do more often, and you should definitely do, especially if you've never tried it before, is something which I call groundwork. This comes from basically my breakdancing days. I used to do a bit of a breakdancing thing, and this groundwork kind of reminds me of something that you would do called the 6-step. So yeah, it's a great full body movement. It looks not so difficult. However, you do this for a minute, or if you're doing a workout and you're incorporating this movement into your workouts, you're going to find that this exercise really is hard on everything in the front, including your quadriceps. Just maintaining that 90-degree angle when we come up like that, that's really hard. So plus obviously, the shoulders, the chest, the abs, the obliques, all that stuff as well, pretty difficult. So We're coming up to the end of the workout. Again, this workout is 10 minutes. A workout like this, I will do it 2 or 3 times. That way I get a full 20 or 30 minutes, full 20 or 30 intense minutes of workouts like this. That's all you need. You're going to be getting way better results than your gym bros going there, laying on the benches, doing a couple squats, couple push-ups, whatnot, and yeah, taking pictures of themselves. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, have yourself a great day, and bye for now.